So in this video, we are going to learn the exact process, the exact mechanical process that I use to enter my trades every time, every time, every time, the same process. Let me just do a little talk. You cannot become a consistently profitable trader without being consistent yourself. So you have to be consistent. You have to have a certain way you do things. Do you know why it is important? It is very important because the market is random. The market is random. You should not be random. You should not do things randomly. You should not enter trades randomly. Not by impulse, not by intuition, not by gut feeling. You have to be consistent. So let me come again. You cannot become a consistently profitable trader until you are consistent in your approach. Okay, so now what I want to show you is exactly what I do every day. If you go through the other videos, it's the same thing I do every time I take my trades. Meanwhile, the trade I talked about yesterday on Friday, whether the order block was going to hold, I made a video. On that particular trade, and I took the trade. Now this is the update of the trade. Now I'm not saying it has gotten to target. It hasn't gotten to target, and anything can happen. That is why you should always manage your risk. Okay, but this is the update of the trade. You can see how nicely it is moving. I explained exactly how I took that trade. Are you seeing it now? By when I made that video, the price was around here. This is where price was. Are you seeing it now? And I said in that video that I wanted market to give us an inducement. Are you seeing it now? Which it did. That if market gave us an inducement, I would take the trade. But if market had gotten here, I wouldn't have taken the trade aggressively like that. I would have waited for a market structure shift before taking it. But this inducement was a confirmation that this other block here was going to hold. I broke down everything. Go and watch that video. Okay, I also dropped a video, I think a day ago, on gold. The same process. This break of structure, sponsored by an order block, inducement. I'm expecting markets to come, tap this another inducement here, which completed itself, revealed itself properly. So I'm expecting market to come here, drop, tap, and push back up. The same process. Are you seeing it now? So it does not mean that the process is 100%. I don't even need it to be 100%. If it can give me a win rate of 50%, I'm good. Are you seeing it now? Because I can see the risk to reward is a healthy one. Now, it is the same process I want to use to select this other trade. Now, this is not a signal, okay? This is not a signal. Do your own due diligence. Just for what test is for educational purpose. But I prefer to use live price action to explain my trades than replaying trades, okay? So, um, I'm looking at GBP USD. Was it Euro USD or GBP USD? Yeah, I think it's GBP USD. Now this is GBP USD. The same things I'm looking for. I want to see price sweep. I want to see a breaker block or something, price sweeping an old high. Now I'm not regarding this as this. I'm regarding this. Now for it to be clear, let me do the schematics, the market structure schematics for you to see what I'm saying. Now let me draw the schematics for you. So let's pick from here. Market went up, higher high, low. This is higher high, right? Higher low. You can see this is a higher high. Are you seeing it now? Higher low, higher high. Market swept this. Are you seeing it now? Went above and then came down to break structure. Came below this guy here. Are you seeing it now? Very good. So what did I say I want to see? First thing is I want to see what I call a break. I'm calling it a breaker block, but the rationale behind it is not breaker block actually. I want to see market sweep a high. So this is a high here. I want to see market go above it and then push down below it, leaving a fair value gap or with strength. Are you seeing that? Because I am of the strong opinion that if the institutional players want to sell, they will buy first, get a favorable price, sweep people's highs before dropping. Are you seeing it now? That is the opinion I am of. I'm of a strong opinion that that's how the market behaves. If it wants to sell, if it wants to buy, market wants to buy, to drive down first and break structure. I explained yesterday with gold how to identify other blocks, how to identify properly using layman English. Are you seeing it now? I explained that. Go and check the previous video before this one. Are you seeing it now? So this is exactly why I want to take this trade. I can see this is a high. So market came above it, then dropped below it, leaving an order block here. So let me mark the other block. This is 1 hour time frame. So I want to see those three things on 1 hour time frame. Do well to watch every of the video I drop. They are packed with gems, tons of gems, and in tons of gems in them that will reduce the struggle for you. Okay, so this is the market structure here. Can you see it here? You can see it here. So what did price do? Price gave us a liquidity sweep here. Are you seeing it now? I'm marking that liquidity sweep. Where is it? Where is it? Liquidity. Are you seeing it? Then it turned around to give us a break of structure here. Turned around to give us a break of structure here. Very beautiful one. Okay, so this is break of structure here. Can you see it now? Let me make that to be on the left side. Settings, left, left. So it gave us a break of structure there. I see now, and then there's an order block here. So those three things are complete. External liquidity sweep turns around to break structure, and then order block that gave that break of structure. And it's a good break of structure because it left a gap, the fair value gap. I'm not entering with that fair value gap. I will be entering with this other block here. So I've seen what I want to see on 1 hour time frame. Then I scale down to 15 minutes time frame. I scale down to 15 minutes time frame. Now this is, let me reiterate, this is not a signal. It is for educational purpose. So manage your risk if you are taking it, and I will not be held responsible for any losses because I don't move the market. This is for educational purpose. So you can use a demo account to trade it, or if you are ready to risk an amount you can afford to lose. Okay, so let me explain. So this is 15 minutes time frame now. This is 15 minutes time frame. Okay, now that place I marked on 1 hour time frame. I came to 15 minutes time frame, and this is the place. I can see a clean order block here, this green candle. I usually, just like I explained in one of my previous videos, I think the last video or the video before it, what I want to choose as my order block, I want it to be, I want it to be above the high of the candle before it. So if this is one candle, two candle, three candle, I want it to be above. Are you seeing it? I want it to be above the candle, the high of the candle before it, and then the third candle should be below it. So I want it to be at the tip. That's what I mark as my order block. And once I see that, my mind gets to rest. Okay, it's looking good. So I mark that candle. That is my other block. Are you seeing it now? Very good. So what do I want to see on 15 minutes time frame? What do I want to see on 15 minutes time frame? I want to see that as price, after price has broken structure, as it is returning, as price is returning towards that other block. So this is what we have here, right? As price is returning towards this other block, markets as it's returning towards this other block, returning like this, creating highs, I want it to shift structure. I want it to shift, give us a fake shift of structure before getting to the other block. So it's either it does this or it goes close to it and then maybe does something like a double, people will be seeing double top, then does a fake shift of market structure. Once I see this, I'm good. I'll be happy. That is my confirmation that this other block is likely going to hold. I can comfortably place my trade. Are you seeing it now? I want to see this so that early buyers, people that are rushing, that could not patiently wait for markets to get to the other block here, will rush in. And then, are you seeing it that they put their stops around here and the market will take them out? Are you seeing it now? And then, so that's what I want to see. I want to see market get close to it and shift structure. Are you seeing it now? I want to see market get close to it, then shift structure, then return back to it. That is inducement. So this is what I want to see. And in seeing that, I want it to be located, this inducement should be at least from the other block, it should be at least 50% retracement. That is half of, let me show you something. The movement from this place to this lowest point, when it is retracing, I want it to be 50%. This 0.5 is the 50% of that movement. That's half movement. So I want it, the inducement, that change in market structure shift, that fake market structure shift, to be at least within this 50%. Are you seeing it now? So if it is just here, I explained in the other video, I won't take it as inducement. Okay, so I want it to get to at least 50% before doing the market structure shift, fake market structure shift. You are seeing it now. Good. So let me delete all this. Let me remove this. So this is my, I would now mark, if market gives me this, I would now mark this as my inducement. Stop nonsense. Stop. I will now mark this as my inducement. I will now mark this as my inducement. I beg your pardon. I was reprimanding my kids. This is inducement. Okay. Then I mark this as my inducement break of structure. Inducement break of structure. Are you seeing it now? So that's what I want to see. Once I've seen this inducement correctly formed at the right place, 50% above, then I will enter my trade, put my stop loss at this place, this high. This is protected high. Are you seeing it now? And then I will target my draw on liquidity. I'll conveniently target this other block. I'll target here. Are you seeing it now? But I'm almost sure that price is going to come down below. Let's go to 1 hour time frame for me to get my target. Internal liquidity of this big swing is this. So I'm almost sure that price will likely get here. Are you seeing it now? This is where price will likely get to. But I'll just target 1:5, or target 1:5 is good to target. Are you seeing it now? Except I see market, if I see market forming a structure, a good setup for a buy position, and I know it's time for me to exit that. Okay, I know it's time for me to exit that, but I'll just get out around in a safe space, get out there. Are you seeing it now? But if market keeps giving me new better structures around here, I know, no. I explained again how to know an order block that would hold. So in price moving here, if I see it sweeping structure, sweeping liquidity above, dropping, sweeping, I know that this one is not going to hold. Are you seeing it now? So lots of confluences. That's why I advise you watch these my videos from beginning to the end. There are tons of gems on them that will just simplify your trading. Okay, I will just make your trading simple. You know when to get out of trades, you know when to not take trades. You can even know when another block will hold before price gets there. Are you seeing it now? So that's how what I'm expecting from GBP USD from this trade. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm expecting. I want to see sweep of liquidity on 1 hour time frame, or we call it breaker block. Are you seeing it now? Then I want to see break of structure the opposite direction, just as I explained in this video. Then another block that sponsored it, go down to 15 minutes time frame, look for inducement that is at least above 50%, and then inducement break of structure. Are you seeing it now? I've told you what an inducement is. Then I place my limit order. That's one way it can happen. Another way it can happen is that market may not give you an inducement. That's what I want to explain now. So market may just return straight to the place to that inducement. Then I won't take my trade. I'll wait for market structure shift here. So I'll wait. If market does that, then I'll wait for market to shift structure, give me a new set of sweep this high. eh? If it aggressively comes down below this guy, that's market structure shift, then give me an internal structure. Are you seeing it now? But if it swept this high here and did this, then I may not even wait for internal structure. I will enter here. I hope I'm not confusing somebody and take my trade. Are you seeing it now? I will enter aggressively there. But if it does this, you can pause the video, look at what I'm drawing, the schematic. If it does this, gets to this other block, then comes down, forms a double top, a kind of. Are you seeing it now? eh or just sweeps liquidity outside here, comes down, did not it was not aggressive, it came down here, then formed a lower high here and does this. Now this is a nice step. Then I'll have to wait for internal liquidity. Are you seeing it now? To be formed, then I take my trades. I'm always waiting for liquidity, internal or external. Always waiting for liquidity or fake. You know that what they call inducement, it's in liquidity. It is actually inducement liquidity. Are you seeing it? Market needs it to move. Without it, market will not move. Are you seeing it now? So don't rush, calm down. If you rush and enter, you have to wait in the trade or be stopped out, and market will still move to your direction. Are you seeing it now? So wait. Are you seeing it now? Wait for liquidity to be formed. It will not run away. It will still come back. Like this trade, I'm almost sure that price will go back to that other block. Are you seeing it? Then it will not run away. So wait. Okay. So don't just rush into trades. Okay. All right. So please do well to like and subscribe. Okay. Do well to like and subscribe to this channel. Watch these videos. If you don't understand, drop a comment. I'm going to specifically attend to you and make a video on it. Just dedicated to you. Okay. All right. Thank you very, very much. Have a very fruitful trading week.